What's up, guys? Vess here. Jumping into part 2 of the Dishonored Let's Play.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Interesting. Thanks for the ride, Sam. I appreciate it.
Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes, not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
We can continue this later,
What's
Lord
up?
Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will
You just put
create
your
the tools
hand through the
master
drill.
assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
There you go.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
Plugged in.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see?
Just drilling a hole through
Assassin's
the
mask.
center of it.
You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Okay,
Tell me what I can make for you.
let's have a look. Sleep darts. A couple rewire tools. Let's get upgrades. I spent all the money. Probably gonna focus on crossbow for the most part. Ooh, bone charms as well. Should be all I need, I think.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You
Okay.
should rest while you can.
Will do.
Sleep well.
Can I go now? Oh, it's just gonna take me somewhere else. Blocked off. Ah, yes. The dream world.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world.
Oh, that'd be
Great
unpleasant.
forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
I wish tattoos were that quick to get. Be lovely. Take like a stencil or something. You cannot. Okay. Hey, it's Emily. Corvo, I'm very sad that they say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river, because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Looks like this is Pendleton. 100% Pendleton. Do they have a twin? Guess this is hinting at where she's at. It's the Spy Master playing some Warhammer. Interesting, that must be the whole map. Cool. It's like they're eliminating the sick people with these guys. Can I get up on top of this? Nope.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Interesting.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
Oh, and I can unlock powers. Dark vision is the only thing I can unlock. That'll be helpful to try to avoid some stuff.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay. So now I can teleport! Got magic. Be a fun tattoo to get. I just don't think it would last very long. That way, if you guys want to read that, you can. Holy. Holy, there's so much. Mystic rat artifact? What are these artifacts? Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough.
Should I clear a space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Interesting. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I haven't had an apricot in a long time. Ooh, stuff to steal. A key?
For treatment and rehab.
What do we do with the drunken whaler? Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Distillery. Talk to you. Oh,
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those
Okay.
ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can.
okay.
He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Dave. Well, I didn't catch his name. Shit.
Oh. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Hello,
I'm
Callista.
sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the city.
Hey,
watch.
it's Jeff.
But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession.
What
Before
the
you
fuck
became
do you
an
mean?
assassin.
I haven't assassinated anybody yet. Like. Okay, bitch. Jeff. Jeff and somebody else. What's up, Sam?
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best.
Okay, time to go talk to Piero. Piero! Piero!
What can I do for you?
Oh, I don't have any money. Ooh, come on. But I have a workshop key. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 inches in length. Was that feet in length? I estimated she weighed about 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side throughout the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes against her bellowing. I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found a row upon row of teeth and baleen running along the upper jaw. Though this broom-like creature or structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Assuming they're talking about whales. 'Cause that was aboard a whaling ship, and whales seem to be big deal here. Chart. Oh. Why is this something you can do? Book down here. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plunged into place with ease, and the process simple enough that any common workman, even the lower guardsmen of the city watch, can handle the task. That applies the arc pylon wall of light security system, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. That's cool. So the idea is that the tanks are powered by the whale oil as well, to be magnetic so that they can fit into place, but when they're out of power, the magnets stop working. That's kind of cool.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Just give the signal.
The signal. Yes, that's the signal. I guess putting the mask on is the signal. Distillery District.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
Okay.
And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. The canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Oh, what? I think... Oh, I can't reach.
Hey! What is it? I think that last one was moving. Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Interesting.
Ain't moving no more.
Whoa. The fuck? What just hit me?
Good. Keep them
How
coming.
to pass me by? All the others down the Pacific.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that...
Sergeant Hayburn, all the Wall of Light components have been delivered to your station and I expect to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare whale oil tanks, should the need arise. Last, it comes to my attention that various watchmen continue the adolescent practice known as rat burning. Remember, whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. That's funny.
announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition,
Oh yeah, probably use this. Bone charm over there, rune, bone charm, okay. I'm gonna have to go over there.
the state and are empowered. Force order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Oh. May not. You have a pouch, though.
incoming!
Block, that's better them than us. At least some of them have money.
Okay, there's a couple of guards here.
2, 3, heave!
They're away. I just go in the water? Yeah, okay. What are you? Oh, you're chasing me. Yeah, view attack. Okay. Hey, chain. Ooh, a little bit too much there. Rat skewers, there's that bone charm. A book. Death in the Mountain of Song. Or Month of Songs. It was shy in the month of Hearths, hiding from scented letters, my scented letters, a sun dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans, to her sailor cousin from Cerulo. Luro. A shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by disease from the east. Terrible kiss on her distant lip. Damn. Man's a poet. Can I go right here? Oh, ooh. That's a guard. Oh, that's another guard. You see nothing?
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Probably use, okay, that needs to be configured. So now I can see him.
Seen anything scary?
I like, ooh. I felt like he had a pretty authentic question there, like, hey, you see anything scary on this, like, watch?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead count. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
I think he's missing some parts. Plague, stay away. What are you doing?
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes, I would indeed. I told you. You never listen. I think the little birdies are sad today. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
No.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies.
Okay, she calls rats birdies.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Maybe this will be a better way to do it.
Let us in, Granny. I bet you can't even. Gotcha. Come on, let's get this guy.
What's up with that head bob? Holy. Oh, you lunged. What? Okay, okay. Maybe I played that poorly.
Let us in, Granny. Would you look at this?
You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that.
That outfit must have cost a lot.
Maybe I'll let my girlfriend wear it.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Yes, I would.
Gonna feed you.
I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh no, that's not enough. Garbage, all of it.
Well, that was easy. Much better than the last one.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Oh?
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
Oh,
Go
so
on.
sweet.
It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
I think she might be a bit senile. An urn. War medal. Where'd you get the war medal, Granny? House is destroyed.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed.
Okay. It's not gonna collapse on me, is it? Like,
Thanks, Gold. I hope you like the little gift I got for you.
okay,
It's
she
the
can
least
teleport.
I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale.
Oh,
Do you remember my doctor, dear?
No.
Dr. Galvani. Now
Definitely
there
not.
was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory.
okay.
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street gang's elixir still? That'd teach them. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like
But-
the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
God, you're creepy. So fucking creepy. Okay. I don't
They're shy.
like the idea
Or
of
they won't come.
giving a bunch of people the plague. Not gonna lie. Oh, actually. Hours. How many do I need? Cost 3. I have 1. Okay. No murder.
Let me out.
You have money? Yes.
I
There you
owe
go, my
you,
guy.
brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Cool. Found a shopkeep.
What the?
Sounds like there's a rune in here. Yep. Bone charms, bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from a long back, passed from father to son, old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of these great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Interesting. Don't think you should rely on bone charms for birth control. Move these guys inside. It's cold outside. Wouldn't want them getting the plague, you know? Somebody side up here. Oh, you. What's up?
Want to look at some of the things I found?
Yeah,
Good
sure.
prices, I swear.
Yeah, let's check them out. See what you got. Oh! I will grab that. I will grab that, yeah. You sell bone charms, or not bone charms, blueprints, that's cool. Art dealer's apartment. Okay. Bullets. That's the distillery. I'm assuming that's where I'm gonna have to do the thing for rags. Anything in here? Oh. Oh. Wouldn't mind if the mana regen was a bit faster. We got guards down there. Is there a street sign anywhere that tells me where I'm at? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try to get into this building. Wonder if I can get into that one too. This one, very obvious path though. Oh, I think this is what Granny Rags was talking about. Maybe I can get the rat stuff. Oh, there's a safe too. Don't know the combo. Is there anybody here? Oh, why am I struggling here? There are people here. That was loud. Don't mind me looting. This game reminds me of Thief a lot. That game was really fun. I might have to do a Let's Play of Thief. I don't think I ever actually finished it either. Keyhole.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day?
Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now.
Interesting. Definitely not gonna kill that guy. He's just having a bad day. Where'd you go? Oh yeah. Wait, I wanted the key that he had though. Oh, he went upstairs. Okay. She went into this room. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Whew. Oh, I feel so slow. Oh no, there's not a connecting wall. Don't come in here. Don't come in here, little missy. Of course you came in here. Don't turn around.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Ew. Why is this book backward? His journal? Pocket watch? I've been invited to the soiree at the Boyle Estate, of course. I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of the high cold, is the day I meet Anton Sokolov at the Academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian Red. That's cool. Man seems like a good man. Vents are all over the place too. Yeah, she's still chilling. You, sir, need to give me that key. Wait, did I not get his key? What key did I get? What? No, power, no, is it inventory? Keys. What? I got the lab key. You saw nothing. Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
Ha! You little bastard.
Don't come around the corner.
Huh? Dwarves! For the one!
You weren't supposed to come around the corner! So aggravating. Dear Miss Benton, when cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors, please. At all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to consider the terms of your employment. Yes, since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. So you can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Interesting. Academy notice. The latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with white phosphorus. Can't have you getting cozy jaw like the tanners at the city, poor bastard. Bossy jaw? Sorry, you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not some dirty little secret hidden behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you, you have 2 old friends who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together a shipment. Yours, Knowledge, Artemis Moore. Yes, next time you're nearby, come inn for an afternoon. We've been staying fairly isolated from the plague since so few. It's very, very interesting. It's very COVID-esque. Okay, so there's gotta be something with his bookshelves since it doesn't. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got the Viscaria. All that money. Thank you. Door to another boulevard. Glass. Got another lab key. Bull rat fetus. Okay, there was a safe downstairs. I probably need to read these.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary.
Oh, interesting. So he did prove that the elixirs, both Sokolov's and Piero's remedy, are very effective at protecting against it. But it requires enough of it consumed.
The coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years. This was
Interesting. Oh. Made her very nervous, apparently. Are there any notes or anything? Like any numbers anywhere? Building key. So I needed the key from her downstairs to avoid. Interesting. Did I just rush? Did he just die? Okay. No murder. We don't want to create a chaotic world. Okay. We might just brute force this safe. That's by Sokolov, not this guy. Gotta have like a note or something somewhere. This is gonna take a while. Oh. On 3. Holy. got it. Just for 200 gold. Why do you have so many busts of the Spy Master?
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Another night, another patrol with you.
Blackjack. Oh, this must be a bunk for guards that he has in his building. Doesn't look like there's anything else really in here, so we're gonna head out, but I want to do it from upstairs. And there was a back. That's the way I came in, but up here there was another way out. Against the opposite wall? Oh, it's against the same wall, so this is gonna just be higher up. Okay, so now we can go to the distillery district, or distillery, and, well, apparently give a bunch of people the plague. Ow. Am I missing anything out here? There's a rune over there. A rune over there. Back at Granny Rags. Watch it just... Oh.
Get out.
No.
Choose.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Granny has work to do.
Enough of these. Oh, one more. Okay, so Granny said that she would give me another rune if I do this. I just don't know if it's the right thing to do. I kind of want to have the other rune now, so we're gonna go grab that so I can get the upgrade to the link.
Someone help me out!
What the hell just happened? Okay, now that we're up here, Oh, it's right there. That's easy to get to. We found the strange rune on a woman that used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looked superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After you shift us over, take it to them for disposal or whatever they do with them. Don't forget. Okay. Just not gonna do that then. So now that we have the rune, powers, blink. Actually, what does this give me? Rapid movement for a longer distance. Yeah, longer distance. Okay, that's all I care about. Want more blink distance. Oh, that is a much longer distance. Oh, that's gonna be nice. The golden cat. Okay, I don't think I've been in this building yet, but we gotta go to the distillery first. Oh, I wish I could do this in real life. That'd be such a time saver. Teleport everywhere, that'd be great. Alright, High Overseer Campbell. Welcome to... way up right here. There's a lot of verticality to this game. I really enjoy it.
Army of shadows in front. That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
Bone Charm.
This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers.
Oh.
He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. The perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
That's gotta be the guy that assassinated the Empress.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hag.
Looks like I have to go through that door.
Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah. Little bastard.
Sniped the key. Okay, we're gonna need dark vision here. Oh, that was the master key. Okay, that's helpful. It's another master key. One part, wait, what? Interesting. Fuck this guy. The way they're making it is just by cutting it.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious. He just wants to know where his brothers go. He sneaks in. You know Eddie, brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hidden the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah, so he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids, a couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he's still
Interesting.
here tonight. He never did find his brother.
You are in my way, good sir. I wonder if I can teleport behind you and get through the door. Huh? One guy down there. trying to go? Can I get on top of these? That's so much whiskey. Okay, so he's just guarding the stairs. That's gotta be an office. I can go under this. Yep. Interesting. Riff. Has to. He's given a lot of families the elixir. Attach the empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on, collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Do not break vials, do not spill any elixir. No free swigs. Here's the spout. So I infected the bootleg elixir then. Coins. Okay, so now I have to get out of here. Now that it's infected, what's on the other side of that wall? Wait, I didn't get the bone charm that was in here.
Picked up anything good?
Blow off, Chopper.
What? We're not gonna worry about it. Easy enough. Oh, what's this? Explosive whiskey bottles. And we out. That was easy. Alright, I still haven't even made it to the main part of the mission yet, but go talk to Rags. Get more stuff in here. Rags.
Off you go. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Boat again?
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Sweet. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable...
Yeah, we still have that building to check out.
At the discretion of the City Watch.
I could feel a great age ending.
Who's the one that's talking in the heart? Oh, this is locked. Yeah, this is completely locked. Okay. So you could probably get into this building eventually, just not right now. Where are the people? Okay. Easy enough.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
That was a good one.
You don't scare easy, I'll keep...
Thank you for the grenade.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help.
So I need his
so
book.
I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemies hate.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Maybe I don't have to kill him. Maybe I can give him the Heretic's brand.
Think you'll get your own score last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Very convenient that they have these high walls to weigh in. An interrogation room. Could probably get spotted from here. I should make sure that there's nobody looking around. One there, there's one there.
I trust your troopers. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's what I said.
Good, good. And you're... It's Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found.
I don't know how to do the Heretic's Mark. And I can just poison Campbell here.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you
Last one's directly beneath me. Gotta find a way down. I can probably do it from the window, to be honest.
been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Hey, it's Jeff.
I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Went down the wrong way. Now about these
You can go under the
Just as guilty as my own
table.
men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This doesn't happen. Stop
What
this!
on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
Well, that was easy. Gotta be a way down there.
Prophecies. What have you done? He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this! Firing! Guards! We'll have to fight our way out.
All mouth, no trousers.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in
Attention!
here,
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing. Shh, listen. What was that? You can stay and find out, but no.
Okay, so there's a way in there. He's got a secret sanctum, apparently.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
You know nothing.
We got a prowler up.
Attention!
Near the
This
rune, I can
facility
hear
is
it.
now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
The backyard.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Where's that rune?
I'll write to her again. She has to see these.
I don't know.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Interesting. So he checked the keyhole too, which is interesting. To the kennels. There's kennels? Check that out. That's a little obvious, isn't it?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Oh no. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of consorting some plan of your own? I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city? Interesting. Yeah, I thought he was a religious man, right?
High alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Head to the kennels, I guess. We'll check with the heart to see if there's anything here. There is nothing here. We leave.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on...
To the backyard. I don't think I've actually been detected yet. Oh. Well, that's how you get detected. Turn around. Nowhere else to go here. Got a dog? Oh, there's another guy there. Come on. I hear something. There's a rune, 2 bone charms. A rune here. Just go up here. Oh, I can. That's a trap. Yep. Oh, lovely. They destroying bone charms? Yeah, destroy the bone charms. Interesting. If I can break this without making too much noise. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. If the master... Oh, God. Okay. We've got fucking suicide bombing dogs. That's terrifying. Left to copy the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles. I'm enjoying the latest version of the Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. You should know it produces harmonies that render... Oh! Heretical energies or magic inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and make yourself useful by finding some subjects to test it on. Interesting. So, music box guys are gonna be #1 priority if we have a firefight. We initially thought it great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear there's reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. Okay. Probably should have checked to see if somebody was up here before I did that. Bone charm, right there. Sneaky, sneaky. Sam. Oh, that was almost death. How do I get in here, though? Okay, yeah, this is the right valve. Okay. Oh, I have to carry it, though.
What was that? That might be worth checking out.
That's not...
Heard something. Come out, and I'll go easy on you. I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll jump. There you are! Someone get over here! I'll read sight from your entrails!
Oops. It was going well. Okay. Nothing suspicious about that flying valve whatsoever, right? Why not? I almost went through. Oh, that would have been bad. Come on. Wow, this is a process to open this door. Throwing hand. There was literally...
Is that you? Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
Interesting whales.
Men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Don't think there was any actual faith.
Okay, let's go.
God damn. Oof. Missed one bone charm. We know which one that was. Let's see here. I didn't kill anyone. Who did I kill? I killed an enemy? Who did I kill? I don't remember killing anybody. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to get more content, notifications for when I make a video live. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment down below. And catch you guys on the next one.